I met a gypsy.
So what's next for you? What's you guys? So you're out here in Dubai currently, and then testing all week straight after the Abu Dhabi Rally, and then where do you guys go from here?
It's been a mission. We finished Dakar, and we essentially have like less than a month of recovery time, which is gnarly, by the way. Like having that come down after Dakar is real thing, dude. Like it hit me like a freaking brick wall. What's
the hardest part of that?
Well, you get into such a adrenaline zone. Like you just wake up every day, this is what you're doing. You wake up, you stuff your face, you get on the bike and you go, and then as soon as like that ends,
your face is like real life again, huh?
Dude, it just hits you like a truck, and the weight comes. You can feel the weight come on you, and like the tiredness set in. You just get into a zone. The tiredness doesn't really hit you.
Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah.
So to only have like, oh, you had a month to recover, like
ain't enough, bro.
Pretty on the limit. Like it took me a week just to figure out how to not wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning anymore. But so we went straight into it. We came to Dubai and we trained for like 3 or 4 days. Went to Abu Dhabi and raced for 5 days, and now we're back in Dubai testing the bike, always trying to improve and just trying to, make things as good as we could possibly make them. And then we have just a short time too at the end of April. We're in Mexico in Sonora.
You got Sonora, huh?
Yeah, the Sonora Rally, which I'm super excited about being a world round this year.
Yeah.
That's where I got my start in rally.
Yeah, that's your home jam almost.
Yeah, so I'm stoked. There is a level of stress there that it's my hometown race, Gotta be good, but no, I'm excited for that one for everyone else to see how rad that place is. And then we finally got a break. So after that, I actually am planning to go do like some more motocross training, trying to improve myself, because like the prologue.
Where are you going to do that?
Holland.
Dope, dude.
Yeah, dude. I'm going to go to the Netherlands.
That's going to be rad.
Yeah, the KTM team, the Boss KTM team that I rode for as a privateer, they're based out of Holland.
Yep.
So they kind of hook me up. They give me a van to drive, and Barton Ellison there.
So you're just going to be a Loma warrior.
Yeah, dude.
I'm a
beginner.
Huh? Yeah, we were talking about this. You've been out there and done it.
Yeah, Barton Ellison is a trainer out there. He, like when Caroli goes out there, he'll train at his gym. So I'll train there and get my butt kicked in the gym by him, and then I'll go to a motocross track and feel like a beginner.
Dude, it's so demoralizing. Like I'm trying to do the weights thing, and I'm trying to like get a bit stronger and a bit fitter. And I did leg day on Sunday and rode yesterday, and it was just demoralizing how terrible I felt the entire time. And then you ride shit because you can fucking barely stand up, and it's just like, this is hard.
Yeah. Well, the thing that's messed up is like riding a sand track, specifically in Holland, is like, because if any of those guys came to the West Coast in USA and rode like a hard packed slippery track, it'd kind of be the same for them.
Yeah.
You'd be able to ride it, but it's not really their jam. So me as a desert guy, I'm not really a motocross guy anyways. I didn't grow up doing it at all. Riding a motocross any track anyways is not really like I'm not super good at it. So then I go to Holland and mix in deep sand, deep ruts, gnarly jumps, and fast people. I feel like a straight up beginner, and it's demoralizing, but good for the ego too. Like, yeah, you're a professional racer, but not at everything.
Yeah.
And like, dude, there's I think she's like Dutch national champion. She was there on a 125. I was riding a 250 EF, and I could keep up with her for like 3 laps. I'm like, and she's like 16 years old. I'm like, I got work to do. So one of the things that I need to like be better at as a racer is like my sprint pace, my like pace in the sand in dunes and stuff like that. And I think the best place to practice sprint, motocross, sand training, Holland.
Yeah.
And I got, some good people there that are willing to take me in and show me the ropes a bit. So they're all there to tell me how much I suck also, which is funny. Last time I was there, I rode a track right when it opened and kind of watched it deteriorate a little bit. And I came in, I'm like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. And they're like, yeah, when the track is smooth like this. And I was like, what? This is a smooth track? Like this thing's destroyed. They're like, yeah, no, this isn't so bad. I'm like, what? You guys are not, they're animals. So yeah, that kind of ego check and that training over there. So I'll train in that in the summer, and then I'm really excited to go to Ruta 40 in Argentina. That's in August, and that one Kurt actually won that race. So I'm really excited because I don't think it's been back there for like a long time.
What format's that race? It's a rally?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, straight up world rally.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, and it's different too because we've just been used to racing like Morocco, Saudi, just desert, and that one will be like more slippery roads. You go through some trees, like more mountainous things like that. So it's a little bit of a switch up too, which is really cool. And then after that, it's back to Morocco for the last world round, and then to Dakar. That's the crazy thing about like the rally world schedule is there's only 5 rounds, but it doesn't ever stop. There's no off season for us.
Yeah.
Like summertime would be considered the off season, but there's like a month and a half of like no racing or testing, and the rest of the time it's either full testing, full training, or the race. Like I've been gone from home for over 3 weeks now, and it's just for one race.
Yeah.
You know, so that's the crazy thing. It's like, oh yeah, it's just one race, but I'm gone for like 6 months out of the year.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty wild, but I mean, wouldn't have it any other way.
We're excited to announce the launch of our new membership site, GYPSYTales.com, packed with exclusive content and perks that you won't find anywhere else. This is your chance to become a part of the Gypsy Gang. And as a special bonus, if you sign up to an annual membership, you'll be entered into the draw to win our custom-built TC125. Gypsy Gang.